Sometimes, life's journey leads us through difficult and challenging paths. We face obstacles that seem insurmountable, battles that leave us weary, and uncertainties that make us question the future. Yet, amidst all these struggles, one truth remains unshaken: God will fight for us. When we encounter circumstances beyond our control, it's easy to fall into the trap of anxiety and fear. But it's in these moments that we need to remember that we are loved by a God who not only watches from afar but is deeply involved in our journey. God isn't just a passive spectator of our struggles. He is an active defender who stands by our side, fighting on our behalf. He knows our weaknesses and inner battles, and He's ready to strengthen us. When we feel alone, He envelopes us with His constant presence. However, this truth doesn't exempt us from the fights. On the contrary, it empowers us to face adversity with renewed confidence. When we confront challenges, we can remind ourselves that God is on the front line, facing the battles with us. This gives us the courage to keep fighting even when circumstances seem bleak. The message that God will fight for us is not just a comfort, but also a call to action. He invites us to trust Him, to surrender our worries and fears, and to allow Him to lead our journey. This requires humility to acknowledge that we can't do everything on our own, but it also reveals the greatness of a God who deeply cares for us. So, when you feel surrounded by seemingly insurmountable challenges, remember that God is your defender. He's the warrior who fights alongside you, the friend who never abandons you. Trust in His wisdom and sovereignty, and let His presence give you the courage to face every battle. God will fight for you. Let this be the anchor that sustains your faith, the light that illuminates your path, and the strength that propels you forward.